that was a solo from a song that I've written, and it's a big orchestral, epic, instrumental type song. If you want to hear the full thing, just check it out on my website. But today I just wanted to share with you some of the arpeggios that are on there, and some of the techniques used to get that kind of tapped sequence arpeggio type effect. Essentially, I wanted to avoid as well the typical canon rock cycle of fifths, neoclassical cliche type thing. So I've sequenced two slightly unusual chords, a D minor arpeggio with a D flat major arpeggio. Okay, and it starts with a standard kind of sweep picking approach. Start at the top of the D minor arpeggio and go down to that note there, down to the F, and back up the arpeggio. It uses sweep picking. If you want to know about sweep picking, you can check out some of my other DVDs, or you can there's one available on the website called Mastering Lead Guitar Techniques. I'll just quickly go into how it works. So basically you're doing one pick, a pull off, and then you're doing all the picks in one direction. You're not picking each string, you're just raking your pick across strings like that. So I'll practice that bit first just to try and get those coordinated. The other thing I'd say is that when you're sweep picking, you need to just leave one finger behind trailing. I'll best demonstrate it rather than try and describe it. So basically, when I've done the pull off there and I go to change strings, as my pick hits the next note there, my index finger just comes up and just rests on the string, and then when I go to the next pick string, this finger comes up and just mutes that string like that. And it's the same in reverse. When I go down the other way, then I go to the next string, that one lifts up and stays there, and then I go to the next note, this finger lifts up and stays there just to mute the string. It's pretty subtle, but it's really important to get the kind of clean sound that you do that. Anyway, so, and then I come back down the arpeggio, and then stretch a note up at the top there, so. Okay, so I'll play that whole section now of the D minor arpeggio. Yeah? And then I go to the D flat major arpeggio, which is a similar kind of idea really. So basically I'm just changing the top note there. Okay, and then the sequence runs again, but this time I add the tapped arpeggios. So, okay, just like that. Now what's happening there is I've got a D minor arpeggio, and then I'm playing the next sort of inversion, if you like, based around this like your typical D minor bar chord. But what I'm doing is I'm tapping like that, just the same shape. But I'm going to tap and pull off to the other, the first arpeggio shape like this. So basically this hand is going, and this hand is going. Yeah. Made a slight mistake there. Okay, and then we're going to go to the major arpeggio and then sequence another tapped arpeggio. So with the major one, it's based around this kind of D flat bar chord, but I'm tapping it, I'm going, and then this hand is doing the other arpeggio, so you get this. So if I sequence the two arpeggios together, you get this kind of effect. Okay, so the whole thing now. Okay, so that's the idea. I know this might seem a bit hard to grasp, but the tabs are available for free on my website. Just go to the shop area. I think you just put your email in, and it'll send you the tabs for this across. If you're struggling with any sweep picking techniques, there's a few other videos on my YouTube channel, or you could buy the mastering lead guitar techniques out of the shop as well, which really breaks down the whole sweep picking arpeggios, like the shapes, the technique in detail. Hope you enjoyed this. Please share the video. Please check out the song when you have a second, and give the video a like. I'd be really grateful. Thanks for listening, guys. Take care.